Ibrahim, actress Juliet Ibrahim. She's been away for some time, enjoying herself, having a lot of fun. You're welcome, Juliet.
Thank you.
And guess who is here with her? It is Iceberg Slim. Her is a boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, boyfriend. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see you both. Okay. How did you find each other?
We didn't go looking though.
Okay.
But it just happened. We met and yeah, we've been.
No, that's not a good story. You're an actress. You know this is not a good storyline at all. I'm so not buying it. Okay, let me find out from you. You are a visitor.
We
so
met in South Africa.
Okay.
And we were part of a group for a project in South Africa, and we were like playing. We were in charge of the music for everyone. Like we were playing the music that everyone was listening to, and we noticed that we kind of had like a similar playlist. And then we actually started talking because she was telling me about a song that she liked, that she really liked. And I happened to be on the song and she didn't know that.
Oh, look at her, she's smiling. Look at this. You're playing it all back in your head, I'm sure. Okay, let's end the story.
Yes.
Yeah,
so you started talking about the music that she loved, and then...
Yeah. And then it just grew from there. Friendship just grew.
Oh, it just grew.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Sounds nice. But let me talk a bit more about you, Juliet. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
I've been working. I was away in Nigeria since April, working, hosting a couple of events, about 35 shows on a tour for music and comedy. And it kept me away from Ghana for a bit. Work-wise, but I used to come in between like for 2-3 days to spend time with my son and my family every now and then. But the tour ended on October 15 and I'm here now.
Yeah, I remember one of the time you seem to be spending a lot of time in Nigeria. We'll talk about the Nigerian connection in a bit, but then I remember I met you as well in Port Harcourt for the awards, the AMA Awards. That was the lights went off.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
and then you had come to present an award, and I was sitting with a group of people there, and they were like, Juliet Ibrahim. Then some people said, oh, she's Ghanaian, and then they're like, yeah, she's following some big men, so she's had a lot of posts in Nigeria. How true is that?
I don't understand. So you have, I don't get it.
Yeah, people were just gossiping around me, and I'm like, okay. So why is she in Nigeria? What is the Nigerian connection?
No, I've been working in Nollywood for over 10 years. I've been in the movie industry for a very long time. That I've been able to, build a brand around my name, Juliet Ibrahim. So I'm equally accepted in Nigeria, Liberia, Kenya, every other African country out there because of who I've been able to become over the years in the movie industry. So
where do you love working the most? Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia?
If you ask me, I would say Ghana. I love filming in Ghana the most because it's at home. I can easily just film and head back home to my family. But when I'm outside, I have to go back to a hotel room. Yeah, then you miss
but where do you
family.
make the most money?
Anywhere, because once I get hired, I charge.
I see. But now when you go to Nigeria, you won't have to go to a hotel room anymore because he's right
because
there.
there's a home.
Okay. So when are you guys getting married?
Wow.
Maybe I should ask the man.
Are you planning for us?
Now, let me ask the man, please. Okay, so
whenever God decides.
Whenever God decides.
Yes. Who are we to alter God's plans?
Oh, are you religious?
Yes,
are you
I'm
a Christian?
Yes, I am.
A lot of people, anytime I've seen your picture, going around on social media, it's basically about this thing that you have on top of your head, and people look at you and they have all kinds of ideas about you and what you could be, and then they criticize, maybe talk about Juliet and say, well, why did she go in for this man? What attracted you to him?
His personality. His personality.
Okay, now he's looking at you.
His personality, trust me. He's a very, very nice person. And when I even first met him, I wasn't looking at the hair. Funny enough, I don't look at people's appearance when I want to, talk to them or get to know them. So it doesn't matter. It's his style. Yeah.
So it was just his personality. What did attract her to you then? Besides the music she was talking about.
Besides the music, she just had a loving heart. She had a caring heart.
Wow.
And just, as she said, sometimes it's not about the physical beauty.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, definitely, but
Sure.
it's more than that. Like when you talk to
Ghanaian
someone,
girls are beautiful.
exactly,
You know? Yeah,
exactly.
what are you talking about?
See?
Yeah.
That's why I had to get me one. That's why I had to get me one.
Oh yeah.
But you know, definitely, it's beyond the beauty. Once you see someone has a good heart, and she's very caring.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So two for Ghana. Okay. Okay. But is he as loving and caring with that big heart as
Yes,
he describes you to be?
Yeah, we are actually birds of the same feathers. We're very much alike.
I see.
Very, very much.
So you
alike,
flow.
Yeah.
But people have been saying that you're riding on the fame of Juliet Ibrahim. That's true.
It's not true. I mean, if she wasn't Juliet Ibrahim, the actress, if she was just Juliet Ibrahim, a waitress, I would still be dating her, because it's about her. It's about her heart. It's about her kindness. It's about her personality. It has nothing to do with her career or anything like that. She is who she is. She doesn't give me the celebrity. I get the person. So, of course, no matter what you do in life, people are going to talk. So it doesn't move me.
We know that. Let me find out from you whether or not you feel that way sometimes. Do you sometimes, have you had cause to feel like this guy is really there just because I'm the Juliet Ibrahim?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No.
No. But there's also talk about, not talk, we've seen how people in the limelight, you know, have fared in their relationships. When relationships are all over the place, you know, it turns not to work. What is it that you're doing to keep yours together and keep it tight?
I think, you know, every relationship is different. Even those that are not in the limelight tend to fall apart at some point in time. So it's not about being in the limelight. If you know who you're with and you both know what you want, you work towards making it go. And if God is involved, you know, nothing is going to tear it apart. It's not about being in the limelight. There's nothing people will say that will destroy your relationship if you know what you have. So I think it's about who you're with, and everything else really doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you about your charity event, but I want to know, are you in touch with your ex-husband?
Of course, we have a son together.
How is that relationship going?
Perfect. We are friends.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He also got married and has kids as well.
Yeah, he has 2 kids with the lady. Yeah.
Do you feel like you made a mistake going for him in the first place?
No, I have a son.
Okay, so that works for you.
Yes.
Does it bother you that she has ties in Ghana? I mean, does it bother you anyhow?
Not at all.
Have you been married before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But I have a daughter as well.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to talk about her charity event quickly, but do I have any of her pictures, any of their controversial pictures, so we can take their thoughts on those pictures? If I have them, my production, please let me know so that I can have them look at the pictures. They don't have it. I think they do.
They don't have it.
I have some right behind me, but if we can just blow it up a little bit. There you go.
No, see the phone.
Okay, it seems that you like her behind a lot. Do you? Is that true? Okay, let's talk about your charity. Let's talk about your charity. Oh dear. Okay, so there you go. This is a nice picture, isn't it? What were you whispering into his ear, though?
I was just laughing.
You're just laughing. You're just having fun.
Yes.
I was just laughing. I was smiling.
When you hear people talking about your pictures and you and your boyfriend, etc., does it upset you?
No, not at all. No, I really, honestly, I'm living my life and I'm enjoying it.
Oh,
I'm happy.
great.
He makes me happy, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yes.
Let's talk about charity.
Okay.
Charity is very important.
Yes.
When you've got the clout, when you've got people following you,
Yes.
it's indeed appropriate that you do something with it that impacts on the life of people. Tell me a bit about it.
Yeah. So the Juliet Ibrahim Foundation has been running for 7 years now, and one of our key focus is raising funds for people who have kidney failures that need dialysis treatment and kidney transplant that cannot afford it. So we have a patient, he's 26 years old, and he's a student of University of Cape Coast, Duke, and he needs a kidney transplant. So we're raising funds, $35,000. That's about 156,000 cedis. Because he's been going through dialysis for about 2 years, and one dialysis treatment is about 400 cedis plus a day, and you need to do that 3 times in a week for the rest of your life, unless you get a kidney transplant. So it's very hard. And since I got back to Accra, I was approached by them. I decided to use the annual charity party that I do every October or November to raise funds for Duke. And we're having it tomorrow, that's on Saturday, at Club Onyx, 10 p.m. That's the Blacks Club in Cantonment, to raise funds.
So it's Club Onyx in Cantonment, and it's tomorrow. And the time
tomorrow,
is
10 p.m. And
10
it's 50 cedis flat fee. And the money raised will go to Duke for his kidney transplant.
Okay.
Yes.
How else can people help apart from coming to the fundraiser?
So for those who won't be able to come, they can contact us. We have an email address, jifoundation@yahoo.com, or visit our website for the email address and contact numbers there. And you can also donate at GT Bank, Juliet Ibrahim Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So jifoundation@yahoo.com is the email. Juliet Ibrahim Foundation is how you can, at GT Bank, is how you can support financially if you want to, but otherwise you can join them tomorrow at the, what's the name, Onyx?
Yeah, Club Onyx.
Onyx, Club Onyx inside Cantonment. In the
come
meantime,
with your checkbooks.
okay, she says to come with your checkbook. But you see, basically the focus is on helping someone to survive. So I think that's where we want to focus more on. It's not just because of Juliet Ibrahim, but if you want to help keep someone alive, this is outrageously expensive. But you have money, I mean, you know, come and support because it's just money. You can always make some more, but life you cannot buy. Okay, so before I let them go, I'm going to put this picture on. Okay. You see, people have been stalking you too.
See our tattoos.
Oh yeah? Okay, show me. Can we have a can we have a zoom in? Can we have, no, okay, up like that. Okay. So tell us a bit about this tattoo. What is it about?
It's our hearts.
Yes.
Why did you decide to have it?
Love.
No, keep it up. Keep it up for us.
It's connected.
Okay, so why don't you have a half heart and a half heart?
We wanted to, but then it really wouldn't
look nice.
Yeah, we have to always hold it together like this.
Okay, can you guys kiss here?
Wow.
Why not?
I
mean, seriously. No, I don't think so.
You have to ruin my lipstick.
Oh, come on. We can sort you out and makeup. Please. I'm requesting.
Oh wow.
What about the children? The children.
Now, kissing. I mean, what am I saying?
But do you know he has a new song called Oluwa?
Yes.
No, is it about God?
Yes.
Oluwa sounds like
God.
It's
God.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What is it about?
It's about God. It's about asking God for your blessings, asking God for your breakthrough.
Yes.
And I actually shot the video here in Ghana, in Cape Coast Castle, and I'm releasing the video this week. So.
Oh wow!
Yes.
You seem to be a very religious person.
Yes, I am.
I see. But Juliet had also said somewhere that if you should break her heart, Ghanaians are going to swallow her. Swallow her up. Is that? I mean, how?
They'll swallow him.
They'll swallow him. Because we've had an example actually. So yes, we've had an example. Oh, she knows.
We've had.
She knows. Yvonne Nelson. Yvonne Nelson was an example. I mean, but when you listen to Yvonne, she felt like she was in love genuinely. But this guy, when you listen to him, it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like he was Nigerian. So that's why everybody was like, you know. So are you interstate or?
It's where you're from. I think it's the individual. Maybe he just wasn't in it for for love.
Okay, so you're not going to break her heart, Abby?
No, I can't.
Because if you do, we'll do something
Her heart
to
is
you.
my heart. I can't.
Oh yeah. Oh, sounds nice. He is indeed. I'm already falling in love with him. Is that allowed?
Yes, from far.
Okay, so I'm going to take a break for Gary to come. He's smiling. Gary is standing behind the camera. He's smiling. I don't know why, but I'm sure he wants to see the kiss. Please.
Oh, back to the kiss.
Do it.
I'm an actor, right?
Kiss.
So I can do it.
Kiss. Oh, there you have it. No, the camera didn't capture that.
Wow.
Can you do one more? Kiss. Oh, wow. Okay. Something is going to happen tonight, I know. Okay. So I've been having a conversation with Juliet Ibrahim and, of course, Iceberg Slim. It's been an interesting conversation. Certainly made my day. Remember, by the way, that Juliet is trying to help keep someone with kidney failure. So just go and support them. jifoundation@yahoo.com or Juliet Ibrahim at GT Bank. You can join them at the club. Juliet Ibrahim Foundation at GT Bank, or you can then go to Club Onyx tomorrow at 10 p.m. inside Cantonment.